The moment a 10-year-old boy will certainly never forget, his mother rushing to save a man who crashed his car and on the verge of death, likely because of heroin. 9 on your side's Roseanne Aragon spoke to that woman who says it created 2 valuable lessons for her son.
Just imagine being 10 years old and watching your mom help a man fighting for his life. It happened right down here, Ross Road. This mom didn't waste a second.
You could still see, the tire marks.
A picture ingrained in this mother's head. She was on her way home with her son when she saw a car in a ditch. The driver unresponsive. She immediately stopped for help.
His window was down just enough where I could fit my arm through and unlock his door.
She would then realize he was dying. His eyes were drifting away.
He was gone, completely gone. He was gurgling the whole time when he was gasping for air.
A moment of panic. In the midst of the chaos, her 10-year-old son Chase, her eldest, now watching from a short distance.
He said he was very scared, and he said he had no idea what to do.
So he watched his mom fight for this stranger's life.
I found out his name and I just started screaming his name and asked him to stay with me. Every pound on his chest, he, finally would gurgle and get a little air.
She didn't stop. EMS and police arrived.
They came over after a while and told us that more than likely it was a heroin overdose. And so I looked at my son and I just told him, I said, this is drugs. I said, this can happen. This is real. And I'm so sorry that, that this is what the world's like, but I'm happy that you've seen this.
A very raw moment for this 10-year-old boy, a moment this mom would use to teach.
This is life. I can't shield him forever. I want him to, understand how horrible, the epidemic of heroin and all the other drugs are.
A drug that's killed more than 400 people in Butler and Hamilton County in the last 2 years. A push for education, but also a push to act.
This guy, I think, had a picture of a woman and a baby on his phone. You saw me helping because I want you to be a helper. I want you to be active. And it's an important lesson for him.
A lesson Chase tells his mom he was happy to learn. Now, police say that man was taken to the hospital to recover. They haven't released his identity, but this mom says either way, she'd do it again. Reporting Roseanne Aragon, 9 on your side.